Hello, all my international inquiries. Welcome to our Beachbody's Going International closed Facebook group. I am excited to share this opportunity with you and to really just be able to take such an incredible opportunity and expand it beyond where we are now. So real quick, if you're here, you are interested in learning more about Beachbody Going International. At this point, we do not have the exact timing, the exact locations, but it's coming. I promise you, it is coming. It's on the horizon, and it is going to be a huge boom. I know if you are over in the UK, you're already familiar with Shanti and the Beachbody Live practices, and that's already up and coming. So this is just going to build on that, and you're going to have an opportunity to take your passion for health and or fitness, or your desire to just do greater things with your life and make an impact in the lives of others from home with this opportunity. So real quick, a little bit about me. I have been a coach now for 3 years. I just had my 3-year anniversary, and I will tell you that it wasn't a business that I was seeking out when I first got started. I had been in public accounting. I spent 6 years there, and after working through the birth of my first child, when I was pregnant with number 2, I said there's no way I can leave him the way I had to do it with my daughter, and we made a decision that we were going to go down to a single income family. I didn't necessarily plan on working. Again, we were just going to make it work. I wanted to be a mom. I wanted to enjoy my kids. I wanted to be able to go on field trips and be there whenever they needed it. So we made that choice. And then on a selfish note, I found myself unhappy with where my body was after my 2 pregnancies. So I actually bought a challenge pack, good old Shanti and T25, and I bought Shakeology, and you know what? I didn't follow it. So I did it when I would want to, and then I would eat awful, and I didn't get the results that I was looking for. So about 6 months later, saw this whole 21-day fix came out. It had this simplified portion nutrition, and I already knew I loved the Shakeology, and while I didn't think I could afford it that time, I was like, you know what? I'm going to give it another go. I'm going to follow this plan to a T. I'm going to do it and see like what is all this hype about. And you know what? I have finally got results. It was one of those, it just all clicked. When I combined the fitness and the nutrition and the support of the accountability group that my coach offered to me, I got the results that I was longing for and didn't understand how to get previously. So I'll be honest, it wasn't even 2 weeks into that challenge group that I was like, I'm going to be a coach. I didn't know what all it meant, but I knew that I loved the products. I knew that I felt better than I ever felt before, and there had to be other moms and other women out there who were busy but wanted to make themselves and their health and fitness a priority. And I began sharing it with my friends and family first. I'll be honest, I kind of came out like a rocket from the get-go because I was fearless in sharing it and inviting other people to come do it with me. And it was just the means of me saying, look at these pictures. Look what happened in 21 days and look what this could do for you. And because my friends had already trusted me, they saw what I did in that short amount of time, and then they wanted to join me. And then that's how I got started myself, and I just began sharing it with other people. And hey, do you know you can make this a business too? You can work from home the way I do. You could make supplemental income, and whether it's something that people want to do on the side or more of a, working towards making it their full-time gig, that's where I will meet you where you are. You want to walk, I'll walk with you. You want to run, I'll run with you. But this business has limitless potential, and I do believe that it can fit anyone's lifestyle who wants to make something out of it. So, like I said, I've been a coach 3 years. We are in the top, 0.01% of the company. There are about over 400,000 coaches. We were 115 last year. We're currently sitting at about number 60 in the company right now. Our team is on fire. Our team is pretty much women, a lot of moms, but not all moms. We've got teachers and nurses and doctors and lawyers and physicians, assistants and speech therapists and stay-at-home moms and veterinarians and psychologists. I mean, we have a little bit of everything, and I think that's what makes it so wonderful is we've got different backgrounds, but we come together under the same common thing. We're going to build a business serving other people. So how do we get started here? really, like I shared earlier, I got started because I shared. So that's one of the things that as a Beachbody coach that you will have to be able and willing to do is share. So if you're not already active on your social media, I would encourage you now to start getting in the habit of sharing just your life. Obviously, you're not a coach yet. You haven't joined this yet, but start getting in the habit of sharing it so that when you do become a coach and we do have the information of when Beachbody is going to be where and when all that's going to happen, you will have that leg up that you're already active on social media, and start thinking, who are the people that you think could benefit with you? Who would want to do this with you, the business with you, who would want to get healthy, who would want to, in my mind, you're getting healthy by improving your own self and your own future and your family. And it is just such an incredible balance to be able to do all this on your own time. I always will share with people, and one of the most common things I get asked is, how much time is it going to take? And it's, how much time do you want to give it? In the beginning, I worked about an hour a day, if that. I obviously didn't have a whole team of people underneath me. I didn't have all these people wanting my help from a personal fitness standpoint and from a business standpoint. It was me and, one or two other people, and it began to grow. So what I would do is I would Google and I would learn. And, one of the things that I do offer all of my team and their team, like my whole downline of coaches, is a coach training academy. And with that coach training academy, I walk through the basics of getting started, of talking to others, of going through the objections that you may get, and learning how to share this opportunity and not sell to anyone, but share it through your social media outlets. So I'm excited that this is happening. It's something that I know has been in the works a long time, and I feel like the wait is over. Beachbody's going international, and I'm excited to take our team beyond the US and Canada and expand it beyond and see how many people we can help, because there are millions out there who need a change, who need that support, and they don't know how to get it. And that's where you come in. You're that person who gives support, you give advice, and don't worry, my background's in accounting, and then I was mom, so I don't have specific training on health and fitness, but I have experience. I have years of experience and learning how different people's bodies react differently and how to coach different people based on their personalities, and how I can use what I've learned to teach that to other people. And luckily, with Beachbody being the incredible billion-dollar company that it is, there is already so much of this information available to you. So you're not trying to, you don't have to go make nutrition plans for your customers. You don't have to go through that part. That part's done with you by the trainers. You're there to help them get started and then to support them on their journey. And I'm telling you, when you get those messages from people, whether it's a coach on your team who's been able to pay their mortgage with their check, or when it's a customer of yours who has lost the first 10 pounds and you know that you had a role in doing that with them, it's an incredible, incredible feeling. So thank you for joining us here, taking the time to listen. I'm excited to answer any questions that you have. Feel free to just post them in this group, and we will be getting started here soon. All right, have a great day.